morning, everyone. I hope you guys are gonna have an amazing day today. Take a look at how foggy it is out here. I'm up early. It's gonna be a long day because I'm traveling out to California in just a few hours. But first, I'm gonna hit the shop. And I'm at the shop today just to basically give a once over before I leave. See my animals for one last time. I'm gonna be gone for 6 days, so that's a long time. And I'm also gonna check to see if any snakes are breeding. Oh, and by the way, after I get to California, I'm gonna probably head right over to Jay over at Prehistoric Pets. So later in the vlog, hopefully we can see some nice big snakes and some awesome cool stuff over at Prehistoric Pets. Okay, so a little python porn for you guys. This is basically what it looks like when snakes are breeding. You can see the little blood trails there. That usually means that he's trying to hook up. And then that's it right in the back. You can see this is actually a Candino bred to a super Enchi het albino. So hopefully we can get some Enchi Candinos from this breeding. So essentially that's what python breeding is. And I'm gonna just go ahead and mark that it was breeding so that we know where we're at with it and keep checking other snakes. So actually had a bunch of really cool locks today. Showed you guys a handful of them. There was a whole bunch more. So everything is looking good here. I'm just gonna kind of give it a once over real quick and make sure everything looks in good shape. It certainly does. And then I'm out of here for 6 days. I'm not gonna see my babies. Let's get out of here, get packed up and get to the airport. Sure is foggy. Looks like security is going to be really quick today. There's hardly anyone in line, which is pretty awesome, but it means I have to wait at the gate a little longer. I normally like to try to get to the airport at 2 hours early, but I only got here an hour and a half early, and there's still an hour before we board the plane. One of the quick travel tips that I've shared in the past with you guys is the fact that you get one of these refillable water bottles right here, because a lot of planes, they don't even serve water unless you have to pay for it. And buying a water at the airport is like $5. So you bring one of these, you go into McDonald's or Burger King, you fill it up with ice, you fill it up with water, and you're all set for the flight. But take it from me from experience, make sure you always have the top open when you take off, because when the cabin pressurizes and then you open this up, it sprays like a waterfall. So. Plane's boarding in about 10 minutes, and a little secret you guys may or may not know about me is that I fly a lot. I think I had 40-something flights last year, and I hate flying. It's not that I ever worry about crashing, it's that I don't like turbulence, and so hopefully this will be a smooth flight, fingers crossed. Here we are. We have about 2.5 hours left till we land in LA. We've hit a couple pockets of turbulence, which I don't like at all, but this may be the smallest bathroom I've ever been in. Take a look at this. I've flown hundreds of times, and I gotta tell you, the last 35 minutes of that flight was in the top 2 or 3 of the worst I've ever had, for sure. Absolutely like a roller coaster the last half hour. Fantastic to be on the ground. Welcome to sunny California. I've been to LA a ton of times, and this is the first time that it's been torrential rain. But regardless, I just landed, got in my car, and I'm gonna head over to Jay over at Prehistorics. It seems like every time I hit LA, one of the first things I do is go check out Prehistoric Pets. And by the way, a little flight time reset here. The really nice guy sitting next to me, he was actually a retired emergency care doctor. And he said he doesn't pray too often, but even he was praying on that descent. That's how bumpy it was. I mean, and I hate turbulence, so that was one rough landing. So literally, I'm pulling up into Jay at Prehistoric Pets place, and all the power is out. So I don't know what's going on. Let's go check this out. I have no idea what is going on over here. The whole area, the power is out. Talk about bad timing. This trench, California is just not good for rain, but yeah, we definitely don't have any power whatsoever here. Okay guys, now I can give you a proper tour without the lights out. All right, so guys, I'm gonna give you the tour of the place in the dark. Look at those guys down there. There's anacondas, alligators.
Let's move those from around the side.
Dalbert tortoises, big old berms, some cool Haitian boas. So how you guys liking this tour in the dark? I mean, what a weird thing. I mean, I landed in the rain, drove all the way out here rather than chilling out for the night, and then the power is out. But you gotta make the best of it, you know what I mean? I could be grumpy about it, or I could just say, let's just have a good time. And it's actually kind of cool walking around in the dark in here. So I'll keep showing you guys some stuff. Take a look at these guys. Hey, look at that. Power's on. Look at that, guys. See that? You just wait around long enough and the power comes on. Okay, guys, now I can give you a proper tour without the lights out. There's just, look at that, the diamond python, and there's little Gila monsters in here. You can see it way in the back over here. Again, these are those green tree pythons I was showing you in the dark. Here's that albino rattlesnake I was saying. That thing is really gorgeous. The big water monitor that I was showing you guys. Boom. Iguana. And here's my gators. A couple big monster reticulated pythons. Take a look at the size of these guys. Woo! These guys are big. Look at this cute cutie. Oh my gosh, look at that big Euro. So guys, all right, so that is the overview of Prehistoric Pets. I am definitely gonna be back here before we go. We'll shoot a bunch of stuff with Jay. For now, I'm gonna just kind of, guess it's getting late tonight. Jay wants to go home. I don't blame him. I've been up for a long, long time. So I'm gonna go out, grab a real quick bite to eat, head to the hotel and call it a night. But we'll definitely be back here this week, and I'll show you guys a bunch of big lizards, a bunch of big snakes, a bunch of really cool stuff. This is a really cool place. All right, guys, it has been an absolutely incredibly long day, but it's been a really cool day, right? We got a chance to see some stuff, some breeding at the shop, then travel all the way to LA, and then go visit Jay at Prehistorics with a little bit of a blackout, and then the lights came on. This is where my humble staying will be for the next 5 or 6 days here in LA. We've got some great adventures, amazing stuff planned. Tomorrow's a little bit of a weird one because I don't have a lot going on, so I'm gonna just kind of bum around a little bit, but the rest of the week is slam-packed with great stuff I can't wait to share for you guys. Regardless, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing day and have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, hit the like button. Also hit that notification if you don't mind. I promise I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, and remember to be kind to somebody.